I'm one of those weirdos who always looks for a rainbow, even though I very rarely find one. However, it is deeply important as a creative that I continue to look, and here's why. If you just let the system feed you what it's going to feed you, you are going to have rage bait and a money sink. And that's pretty much 99% of everything. You will not have joy, peace, beauty, the good things in this world that are worth fighting for, the things that make it worth living and struggling through all of this mess. The algorithm will not give you that. You have to give it to yourself. And creative, as an artist, as a writer, as a composer, you need to do this. Yes, need to. Like you need calcium and you need protein. You need to. Remember, art comes from you. It comes from everything that is you. All of your conflicts, your successes, your scars, your victories, everything you have ever been through, everything you believe and understand and feel, that is what makes your art. So if you do not consciously seek out those things that you love, if you do not consciously take the time to observe around you, to look for good things, even if they don't come up all the time, what do you think that's going to do to your art? Never mind what it's going to do to your soul and your mental state. It is up to you, creative, to seek out good things. Something that you actually enjoy that is outside of the algorithm that gives you pleasure. And I hate that I have to do this, but this is the era we're in. Pleasure that does not harm anyone else, that does not violate anyone's consent, that does not, lend itself to Nazism. But if you're on this channel, you probably don't really need that warning. I just have to say it because 2025, baby. We have a new week ahead. It's probably packed for you, booked straight through end to end. But you can take time to start thinking about ways and things that you can do to bring joy to yourself. Inch by inch, you will remember why it is worth continuing to live, why it is worth continuing to fight, and why your art needs to happen. Your art is part of that reminder of why it's good to be alive in this world, in spite of all the horrors. Seek out good things. Don't trust the algorithm. Find beauty wherever you can. It is worth that struggle. Then sit down with me and together, deliberately, let's make something new.